Welcome to another installment of Outside the Ring.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm a little sick.
I've got nothing to say, as you can tell.
That's okay. There's not much in the wrestling world, but there is one thing we could talk about. But first,
one big thing.
I'm the one, the only Jason.
Birthday!
Yahoo! I switched it up there. See, I was gonna say yeah, baby, but I switched it up.
Not sick enough to do that.
Nope, Murphy. Alongside the one, the only. He's got nothing for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Stone Cold Troy.
That's not different from any other day.
Austin. Our Twitter handle, you can follow us on Twitter, Outside the Ring with a number 1, and that's a numeral, not O-N-E.
The number 1.
That's right. Facebook, Outside the Ring, and our email.
OutsideTheRing316@gmail.com.
By the way, I don't know if you caught the show yesterday. You were gone, but I tossed it to you for you to say the email.
Yeah, I listened to that when I was uploading it. So you
Epic fail.
Epic.
There's no one there to catch it.
Yeah, and that's just how slow it was yesterday.
Yep, kind of like the Cleveland Browns quarterback. I threw it, there was nowhere in sight. That's a whole nother show.
Hey, at least Cleveland has the Miz. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. And Dolph Ziggler, if you count close to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's true.
That's enough. Anyways, John Cena. I talked about it yesterday, and there was good news. Yesterday, it looked like he was only going to be out 2 to 3 weeks. No problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's from the good people at WWE, and we've known them to make mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
Because John came out today on Twitter and said, quote, this is actually a really funny tweet from Cena, some hashtag jackwagon from WWE.com apparently posted me recovering in 14 days. I spoke in depth with my surgeon, Dr. James Andrews, who is basically the end-all, be-all when it comes to surgeries in the sports world.
Yeah.
And he specifically told me, due to the amount of fragmentation, 6 weeks is a safer timetable for recovery, unquote.
Yeah, and the thing is, he may be out for 6 weeks, but I have a feeling we will still see him for at least 4 of those 6 weeks, because they'll just put him on TV and they just won't have him wrestle.
Oh, funny you mention that. He does say that he is going to, he's not going to stay away from Raw. He's going to try to show up as much as he can. It's going to be a limited role, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
The question tonight really isn't about Cena, because 6 weeks, I don't have a calendar in front of me, but I think he's possibly going to miss the next pay-per-view as far as in-ring.
He might, and the next one is Hell in a Cell?
Yes. Somebody told me that that's actually like 6 weeks away. Can it be that long? It might actually turn out where he might not miss anything like far as pay-per-views. That would be a good thing, because him and Punk have a pretty good thing going right now.
They do, but the question is, who's going to take Cena's place while he's gone?
That I don't know. I mean,
who's going to get that spotlight?
You can obviously say Randy Orton, but Orton's kind of with the SmackDown thing, and he's got his own thing with Dolph.
He's got his thing going with Dolph, yeah.
Who do you bring up a mid-carder just for a one-time shot? Play the under role? I mean, the thing is, Hell in a Cell is such a big payoff match.
Yeah.
You can't just throw anybody in there. Like, you can't just take like a mid-carder like Zack Ryder and just throw him in there against Punk and Hell in a Cell.
It's almost got to be somebody that Cena has to have somewhat of a history with.
Mm-hmm. Someone almost to defend him or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do a battle royal for a number 1 contender? What do you do?
That's probably what they're going to do.
Yeah. I mean, think of the roster. Honestly, what I would have done, and this is me just thinking, and this isn't going to happen now, but I would have turned Miz face.
Yes.
Because we talked about it in the past. I think he can get over as a face now. And this would have been perfect, especially when Cena goes down. You have those backup baby faces. You don't have a lot.
And especially when, I don't remember if it was Miz attacked Cody or if Cody attacked Miz, but that seemed like almost the start of a face turn.
Cody attacked him from behind.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio's doing his thing with Sin Cara.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Mysterio and CM Punk too many times anyway.
Triple H isn't going to get back in the ring, at least for a while.
Nope.
Lesnar's nowhere to be seen.
Nope.
Sheamus is the WWE champion. Undertaker's out.
What do you do? I mean, do you pray Cena is okay, and just I don't know what they're gonna do, man.
I'm just running through in my head of people that they could put out there to replace him, and I'm drawing a blank.
Because really, there's only two guys. It's almost like it's Cena and it's Orton.
Yeah, that's basically it.
That's it.
Unless they are going to have Orton do it, which I don't know why they would.
Yeah, it would take so much away from his feud with Dolph. I just don't. I wouldn't do that right now. Plus, I think they need Orton on SmackDown because that show needs help. That show needs as many star power as you can push.
Definitely.
Let us know in the comments section who you guys would take.
Please let us know because we're both drawing a blank.
I mean, Sheamus is the world champ. He can't do it. Although you could have a title versus... Well, no, they won't do that. That's too good. You could have Sheamus versus CM Punk just for who is the best right now. You know what I mean, kind of thing?
Yeah.
No title on the line, but just who's better than who. You could do that. Plus, that would get him away from Del Rio because, God, Del Rio does not need any more title shots. I mean, he's got like 12.
I like Del Rio, but he needs to work a little bit before he gets back into the title picture.
Yeah, I mean, way too many title shots. Way too many title shots.
Definitely.
We'd like to know, though.
Because like I said, give us your thoughts, your comments, because we're drawing a blank here of anybody that could step up and...
Well, I'll tell you what. The reason I would do, if Cena cannot go under any circumstances, the one guy I would put in there would be Sheamus, and here's why. This is how I would book it. This is Jason Murphy, the booker. I would have Sheamus against CM Punk. Best in the world versus world champ. No title on the line, just bragging rights. Instead of having 3 Hell in a Cell matches, or 2 Hell in a Cell matches, do 1 Hell in a Cell match, okay? Follow me so far?
Yeah.
Main event. You could even have Cena as the referee if you want. That'd be fine. Or on commentary. Even throw him on commentary. Okay? And I would have CM Punk win. But after the match, while he's laid out, after the go to sleep, Dolph Ziggler comes in, cashes in, and wins the Money in the Bank.
See, that would be smart. You need to work for WWE.
Yes.
Booker Jason.
Yes.
Needs to work for WWE.
See, I would now again, even if you had Sheamus win, and that might fake even out everybody even more. I don't think anybody would. Either way, whoever you have win, nobody would lose the title in the actual match.
Exactly.
Because remember, Ziggler has to cash in on a SmackDown champion. He can't do it against Punk.
Yep.
So why not do it in a Hell in a Cell? Nobody would see that coming because, truthfully, you can even, if you want to have that second Hell in a Cell match, Orton Ziggler.
There you go.
Bingo. Thank you. Thank you.
Again, Jason the Booker comes to the rescue, but WWE won't do it.
I don't know why they wouldn't, man. I think that would make too much sense to do it that way. Only if Cena can't go. Hell, you can even do it if he can't go.
Yeah.
Because you need to have Sheamus fight somebody other than Del Rio.
Yes.
And you can't really have him feud with Ziggler just yet because they've done it before, number one. Number two, he's the Money in the Bank guy. You need to have him away from that so when he cashes in, it's going to mean more.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let us know what you think. Twitter again. Number one, or
wow, you threw it to me last week when I wasn't there. Now you're messing it up this week. You're just all over the place.
Outside the Ring with a number one on Twitter, Facebook Outside the Ring. Our email, I'm throwing it to you, Catch.
Hey, go long. I got it. Outside the Ring 316@gmail.com.
I'm Jason Murphy.
And I'm Troy Austin.
Now tomorrow, you're going to see him outside the ring, but I'm not because I'm off tomorrow. So I got other engagements. You will see them outside the ring tomorrow.
So let me take it out this time.
Okay.
Because I haven't taken it out.
I'll be back Friday, though. And then we'll both be back on Monday.
Jason will be back on Friday. I will not be, though.
Okay.
And we will both be back on Monday. So until tomorrow, I will talk to you outside the ring.
Deuces.